Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Wish Wednesday! Alright, if you're new here, my name is Claire. My channel is all about mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. So definitely hit that subscribe button down below if you are into any of that. Today is Wednesday, the day I test out something I got on Wish.com. Thank you so much for all of your support and all of you wonderful subscribers who keep coming back every single week to see what's going on with Wish Wednesday. I so appreciate it. If you are new to this party, or if you need to catch up a little bit on your Wish Wednesdays, I will leave a playlist down below in the description that has all of my Wish Wednesdays in it. So check that out if you want to. Today I have, well, it could be a kitchen item. It's a multi-purpose item here. We have a pair of silicone cleaning gloves. So I paid $3 for this pair of gloves. They came in a couple different colors, but I chose pink. First off, the packaging here, none of it is in English, but there are some helpful pictures, like you can use it in a microwave, I guess. Also, there's a snowflake, which means it can get real cold. Just guessing what it says here. It does say that a maximum temperature of 250 Celsius and a lowest temperature of -40 degrees Celsius. So, I mean, in America, I'd have to go ahead and plug that into a converter on Google, but that seems like really a wide range. So I'm gonna open them up. All right. And they have these little like grippy things. If I can get my camera to focus. They have these like little grippy things that should make it like amazing to clean lots of stuff. I will say on the package here, they show there's a plate icon, a pot icon, a bathtub, a dog, and a car. So these are very multi-purpose cleaning. I will say, as a professional dog groomer, I think these are a little bit too flexible to work really well on a dog if you're like really trying to scrub them. I would just use your hands and then like a Zoom groom, or that's a thing that we use. I'll leave that in the description down below if you're like looking for something for your like sheddy dog that you should use in the tub. But I wouldn't use this with a dog. These are too flexible to really scrub or get any of the undercoat out. But for dishes, for bathtubs, yes. All right, so number one, we gotta see if they fit. I think that like the overall concept for this is really good, and so far it seems like it should work okay. It's really if they fit, do these like fall off when you're using them, and how well do they clean up like in the dishwasher. So let's go ahead. I have like really like pretty large hands for like a woman, and these are a little tight. So they're not super comfortable. I would say if you are a man, or if like you have really big hands. My ring size is about a size 9. So I know my hands are a little bit large, but these are pretty tight, but they do fit and they do stretch, and like my fingers aren't breaking out of them. So far the material is good. Like it's holding up to my big hands. All right, I have a dish that I'm gonna wash for you guys. I fried fish in it last night, and then I got lazy and I left it on the counter all night long, so it's gross, and I really want to see if these work. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna put both of them on. I feel like you just don't need like both hands scrubbing everything at once. I think just like holding the pan and using one to scrub is good. Honestly, I don't know why they're in a pair. Now that I think about it, like how often are you like cleaning with both hands? I don't know. I guess it is handy if you're left-handed though, because there's gonna be one that fits you. So maybe that's why they do it. Doesn't matter which hand is your dominant hand, because one of these will work. All right, let's do it. Seriously, look at this bad boy. It's super, super gross. The dish soap that I use is from Method. It's the Honeycrisp Apple, and it's really good. So I'm just gonna put a couple of those in there. Okay, yeah, this seems to be working pretty well. I like it because it's like a little bit easier to apply like more pressure to a spot if you need that's like really nasty. Like easier than if you've got like a sponge or something like that. I think this is kind of cool. The other way in my kitchen I think I would really use these is actually to clean my sink, and I think this would be like easy to clean the sink with, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick and see how that kind of feels. Alright, so I cleaned the sink and that pan, and okay, here are my thoughts on this. It didn't lose any of the grippies, and I really scrubbed pretty hard on both of those things, so I think it's put together pretty well. These aren't like falling off, which is what I think my number one kind of concern was with these. I think it did a really good job. Like what I normally use is like one of these. I think that something like this is a little like harder than this. So for anything that was like really stuck on, this might not work that well unless you like pre-soaked your dishes, but I think it could easily take the place of like a softer sponge. Like I think this would work just fine. I do think it's like nice to be able to like kind of control the pressure a little bit more because you're using like your actual fingers instead of like a sponge, where like obviously you can press down more, but like with this I could actually feel with my hands where it was dirty or if there's any spots that I missed, and I think that was kind of nice. Overall, I think I'm gonna give this a win. I liked it. I think I will use it in the future. I also like that it has these little loops on both of them, so you could like hang them up pretty easily too. I do think they're like a nice color and they would look really cute in like a cute pink kitchen or whatever, so I do think they're pretty stylish. The downside I would say is their size. I do think that you'd have a hard time with these if you had hands that were a lot bigger than mine. Like my father could never use these. So I would be cautious when you buy them about your hand size. I mean, you probably don't have hands that are bigger than mine, but you might, and that's a real thing to kind of consider if you're gonna buy these. But for me, I think they work great. I'm about to run a load in my dishwasher. I'm gonna toss this glove in, and I will show you what it looks like when it comes out, just to make sure that it really actually does withstand those temperatures like it says. Alright guys, it's been like an hour. I'm just pulling this out of the dishwasher. It's like kind of hot, but it is completely intact. So yeah, I think that this is a good buy, you guys. Good job, Wish. Of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and come back for more mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. I post new videos every single Wednesday, obviously, but also on Fridays and Sundays as well, and those videos are more about motherhood, family, lifestyle, recipes, that kind of stuff. So stick around if you are into it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!